Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Heart Letting Go by Chris Stapleton from Nobody Wants This Season 2. Such a beautiful song. He's got an amazing voice. It's really fun to play. It's not too hard as well. So I'm going to teach you how to play all the rhythm guitar part. I haven't done the guitar solo, although there is a really nice guitar solo. So if you want me to transcribe that, let me know in the comments and I'll do that for you. But this is just a rhythm guitar that works all the way through the whole song. I'm going to teach you that, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, leave me some comments in the comments section, including what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off of this, then they'll be on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning, no capo. This is my brand new guitar. I got this one last week. It's a Martin 00018. I'm loving this so far. Anyway, right, so let's get on to the song. The intro sounds like this. So to play that, we're going to place our first finger on B1. It's not essential you do this. We don't even play this note, but it's quite a good idea to put your first finger on B1. Third finger on A3, little finger on D3. And we're going to start by playing the A3, the D3 and the open G. As soon as we play it, we hammer our second finger on to G2. So you get, so it's really quick. We then play the A3 on its own, and then A3 with the D3 and the G2, and then take your second finger off and play the A3, the D3 and the open G. So you get this. Then play an A3, and then a D3 and G, back to the A3. So slowly you got. The next bar is exactly the same, but we've just got an extra A3 in there. So you do the hammer on, A3, the A3, D3 and G2, then take the second finger off and play the open G string with the A3 and D3. And there's just an extra A3 there, and then another A3, and then the D3 and the G, and then the A3. So hopefully it makes sense. It's exactly the same, we've just got an extra A3 in there. So you've got bar 2 slowly. So bars 1 and 2. Bar number 3 is exactly the same as bar 1, but he plays an E1 as the last note, so it's just changed slightly. So you've got. So you have to move your first finger from being on that B string, if you've got it down there, to that E1 on that last hit. So it's not essential you play that E1. I can hear it on the track, but you could just play the same as bar 1 if you wanted to, rather than put that E1 on the end. And then the last bar there, bar number 4 is the same as bar 1. Okay, so you just got. Okay, so it's going to do this a lot in the song, so make sure you can play this part. So let's try this first line. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you wanted to, though, you could just literally play bar 1 4 times through that, because it's basically the same thing. If you want to get a bit more the way he kind of sounds, or closer to the record of what it sounds like he's playing, it feels like he's hitting the strings with the back of his nails, like that for a lot of the hits. So I can't be 100% sure that's how he's playing it, but it kind of sounds like that. So using like the back of his nails to do a lot of the strumming, rather than just sort of picking them with his fingers. Okay, so that's the intro, that line. On to the next line, and we've got the verse, and we've got this. Okay, so it starts off exactly the same as what we did in the intro there. Just gets rid of that last note, so there's not an extra A3 on the end, so slowly it got... Okay, we then go into bar 6, and we've got this, which is your first finger barred from the A string on the 5th fret. We play the A5. We then play this D-7 chord, which is your first finger's barred on the A string from the 5th fret, second finger on B6, third finger on D7, and play the middle 4 strings. That's D-7. You then take your second and third fingers off, and you end up with this C over D, so C major chord over a D bass note. So you've got... Then play the A5, and then the A5, D5 and G5, and then put your third finger back onto the D7, and you play A5, D7 and G5. So bar number 6 go. Into bar 7, and we've got a B flat chord, first finger A1, third finger flat across the D, G and the B strings at the 3rd fret. And we're going to play the A1 and then the D3, G3 and B3. So it's... We then play a C chord, first finger on B1, second finger on D2, third finger A3. And you play the A3 and then the D2, G2 and B1 at the same time. So bar 7 goes. If you wanted to, on the B flat, you could play the chord like we did there and then put an extra A1. So go, if you wanted to, or just play. And then the bar 8 is the sort of same as bar 7. Bar is the same as bar 5. There's a little hammer on there at the end, so it starts the same. Then the A3, and then D3 and the open G, and then hammer onto G2. And we're going to do this bar a lot, so. So hopefully that makes sense, that line. So the whole line, it actually repeats it. So let's play it twice through. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes us to the pre-chorus, where we've got this. Okay, so we've got a C chord, and we're going to play the C chord, then the A3, and then the chord, A3 twice, the chord, and then A3. So you get... And the next bar is kind of the same as what we've done on the previous line. We've got the D-7. We play the A5, and then the D-7. So that's C over D, then the A5, and then C over D again. So we've got... Then B flat to C, and then the same last bar that we've played before again. Same as the last bar on the previous line. So that pre-chorus, ready? Here we go. 3, 4. On to the next line, and this feels like the chorus. More of exactly the sort of same sort of stuff that we've done. basically playing the verse just with an extra bar of that F over C on the end. So bar 16 and 17 are the same. So it's just kind of like got this extra bar in. So that chorus goes. Okay, that then goes back to the verse, pre-chorus and chorus again. And then there's a solo over the verse. So you can just play the verse twice through for the solo. It's got a beautiful little solo. If you want me to transcribe it, I haven't transcribed it yet, but if you want me to transcribe that solo and do a separate video for you, let me know in the comments. I'll try and do that for you. And then after the solo, it goes straight to this bridge part where you get... So for that, you've got the B flat chord, 2 bars of that, just do sort of down strums. You can either play crotchets or quavers, just kind of like... And then there's 2 bars of that, it's kind of F over C, the kind of thing that we've done already. Then 2 more bars of B flat. And then you've got a C chord, you're going to go da, 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 da. And then hold it on for the bar before it goes into the pre-chorus, which is, we'll see in the next line. Okay, so let's just try that bridge. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. That goes straight on to the next line, which is a pre-chorus, exactly the same as what we've done the pre-chorus before. So you've got... And then the last line is chorus, exactly like we've done the chorus before, but the first 4 bars repeat. So you've got that F over C kind of... D minor 7 to C over D, B flat to C to the F over C. Then it repeats that. That takes us to bar 24, where we've just got 2 more bars of the F over C. F over C chord just to finish. Bar 34 and 30, sorry, 34 and 35. Don't, on that last hit of the bar, you just play the A3, the D3 and the G, so you got no little hammer on that, and same in the next one. And that F over C chord. And that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson, especially the person who requested it. Someone requested it the other day. I hadn't heard the song, and it is such a beautiful song, and it's great fun to play. So thanks for the request. If you have enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to this channel, which is Andy Hillier. I've also got a new guitar techniques channel called Andy Hillier 2. There'll be lots more content on that coming soon, which is more like guitar licks, exercises, scales, stuff like that. Don't forget to give me a like on this video, press that notification bell so you can see when my new videos come out. And I'd love to hear from you. I do read every single comment, so please let me know you're watching out there. Just say hi, let me know where in the world you're watching me from, and if you've got any ideas for future videos, then that'd be awesome. Put those in the comment section. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want to print the tabs off for this song and every other song pretty much that I've ever done, then it'll all be on my Patreon page. a link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.